Hey everybody, Bandicoot Commando here, and welcome back to Resistance 3. Last time, we made our way through the Terraformer here. We have fought our way through many Chimera, and we just fought. Carly gave us some help here and there, and we've made it. This is where all the energy is being poured into. We're at the core. Before we got separated again, Charlie played a message of Susan. Susan's message is just essentially being that she thought there was hope, but now she just wants Joe to come home. And we're going to keep that promise. On the bright side, she does say that Jack is doing okay, though. So we still got to fulfill that promise that we will come home. And this is it. Today, we're going to end it. We're not just going to end the game. We are going to end this long war between the human and Chimera. They've outstayed their welcome on Earth long enough. So, there's plenty of ammo for you to pick up. Pick up just about everything you can, because you will need it. You're probably going to go through every last bit of your arsenal against the Chimera. Alright. Just let me look at everything here. Alright. You know what? Let's get that bullseye to level 3. We're definitely going to get it to level 3 in this. So, I was a little surprised we were going to get some of our weapons to level 3. I thought we weren't going to get the chance. It's locked. Uh-huh. Smashy, smashy!
According to the map, the core should have a nice big shield around it. Look for power rods close by. Smash them, and the shield will come down.
Remember back in Resistance 1, how we had to shoot the fusion rods that the tower had? That's pretty much what this is. There's no big grand boss fight or anything, see? As soon as I smash some of these rods,
It's working. Keep at it.
they're gonna come. I can't shoot any of the other rods until I get rid of all of them. So, get off me. So for the most part, as far as I'm aware, Chimera are just going to keep pouring almost non-stop. Level 3. Well, now that it's level 3, I really don't have a reason to keep using it. Alright, and oh, that's another one. Oh, it's heading for the tower? Good. Oh, we're still short on... Uh-oh. This is bad. There's a brawler, and I still can't smash the rods. I'm missing some. Why can't you die? You are practically on fire. Oh. I gotta get out of here. There should be... Oh my god. I thought this was gonna go well, but there's some more health I can pick up. I hear the brawler, I just have no idea where he is. Sounds close, though. Oh, I saw just a glimpse of him. Where are those other rods at? Right, he's dead. More health down here I can use. Keep him busy.
This whole place is coming apart. Finish it off and get out of there.
Alright, those are done. You don't have to kill the brawler or all the chimera if you're quick enough, but I would at least recommend doing as much as you can. Out of my way. None of you are going to stop me. Rusty carbine.
I think I know where you are. Get out of that room and on the platform outside.
Yeah, once you get all the towers, all the rods destroyed, any of the remaining chimera, they just die. They drop like flies. All it took was the trusty carbine to finish the job. Now let's get the hell out of here. Whoa. Oh, another brawler. Well, there goes our gun. Still got our revolver. We're still leveling up our Magnum a bit. Oh! Oh no. Wait, I thought we killed you! He's lacking the cooling pads on him. Yeah. Oh, we're tangled on the cable still. It's hard to see. Uh-oh. A fall like that should have killed us, but we're lucky to be alive. It's that brawler. Well, he's gone. Yes! Just don't touch the energy beam.
Alex, get us out of the city!
Oh, it's about to crash. Malenkov did say we have to use the Chimera's greatest weapon against them. And that was both the terraformer and the tower.
Attention residents of Baxter Springs. We're getting reports from all over the East Coast. Something
Something happened in New York City. Some kind of bright flash in the sky. Maybe an explosion. Some folks are saying the whole city is gone. Let's hope that's not true. But get this. They say the sun is now shining, and temperatures are rising. It's already 62 in Philadelphia, 63 in Rochester.
Congratulations. You defeated the game on normal difficulty. Superhuman difficulty is now unlocked. But press X.
This is Patrick Canfield, broadcasting from Spearfish, South Dakota. We've taken back the town. We have
Jerry Branch from Gainesville, Florida. We killed 100 Chimera today. Lost 7 brave fighters. Frank Blecker, Christopher Leone.
Liam Andrews here, from Wicklow, Ireland. The road to Dublin is now open. Medical supplies are being stocked at local
This is
pharmacies.
Camila Bernardes, broadcasting from São Bento, Brazil. The Chimera are retreating.
My name is Felix Schenk from Luzern, Switzerland. Today is a good day.
С вами был Петр Лопухин из
Richard Ganley from Mirabel, Wisconsin.
日本会津若松の友見
Sono
正和
Gino Chiaramonte da Perugia, Italia.
And that, my friends, was Resistance 3. Resistance 3, in terms of its story and how it finishes and closes things out, I mean, we're seeing what is meant to be like a little epilogue of humanity slowly taking over, reclaiming the earth and rebuilding. Resistance 3, it kind of did a mix of both Resistance 1 and 2 in terms of like gameplay and story. Like, it harkened back mostly to 1 because it brought back the health packs, and plot was relatively like, it was less about stopping the Chimera, well, at least at first, and more about trying to survive, but then it turns into a whole, it's time to stop the Chimera once and for all. And the fact that instead of playing as Nathan Hale, you play as Joe Capelli instead, it's an odd switch of characters, but when you play through Resistance 2, you do, TJ Fixman and Ted Price, seeing a lot of names of the people that worked at its Samek. I mean, yeah, look at that. We're here in New York, and humanity is slowly rebuilding the city and the Statue of Liberty. It was a good story. It was a very good story. Speaking of Capelli, seeing the last name of Capelli in there, Resistance 3, it does and does not bring in full closure, though, because there are still some unanswered questions, really. Like, one of the big ones is just the pure Chimera, and what exactly entails with them and the war they had that forced them to leave planet Earth long, long ago. And then I think there's other little things that never really got answered or wrapped up on. Mount Pleasant Church. Looks like they're reopening it, and looks like they no longer have to hide. It was a good game. Resistance 3 was a good game. And what's on here? A toast. Oh, it's Charlie and Ellis and the other remnants. Yeah, good voice actors here. Yeah, various voice actors that I know. Yuri Lothenwell, huh? Patrick Setz was in a lot of these. Oh, yep, the Brawlers. The Brawlers are done by Fred Tatasciore. Oh, yes, Joseph and his family paying their respects to Malenkov. As much as many people want Insomniac to come back to doing the Resistance games, at least making like a Resistance 4, personally, I think it's best to just let it be. Like, with the way that it just ends here, everything was really at its bleakest at the end of the second game, and special thanks to Insomniac Games. I think it was best that we don't go back to the world of Resistance, because after everything the world went through with the Chimera, special thanks to Get Into the Game contest winners, I think the world, the Nathan Hale Memorial Cemetery, all the heroes fallen but not forgotten. Looks like Malenkov was one of them. And of course, Nathan Hale himself. I don't think the world needs the Chimera to come back. After everything we went through with them, it's best that they stay gone and hope that they never return. I'm down to potentially seeing a movie or series, but I feel like we don't need a sequel or a reboot or anything. And Insomniac is doing, like, this year alone, Insomniac is really carrying the PlayStation family at the moment. Because ever since the PS5 came out, they've been releasing good games left and right. Okay, you know, Spider-Man, well, Miles Morales, but Miles Morales, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, and then, of course, Spider-Man 2, and to a lesser degree, Spider-Man Remastered, the first game, but I only have the PS4 version of that, and it's kind of funny because around this time, after finishing Resistance 3, I don't think they were quite there yet, but they were slowly ready to enter what I would call production for Spider-Man PS4, but not quite though, because this game came out in 2011, and I think at the earliest they started around in like 2013, 2014 at the earliest, so. But they were definitely working on Sunset Overdrive, which that is a game I really want to be on PlayStation consoles, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. Speaking of, with Spider-Man, I should say, I have recently beaten Spider-Man 2. Very good game it is. Don't know if there will be any DLC for it. Most likely there will be, but it's a matter of when it will come out. But I'll be ready for it. And I'm also looking forward to the Wolverine game that they'll be doing. And if they got more Ratchet and Clank ready, then I'm ready to go on another adventure with those two. Alright, so I don't know how long these credits will go on for, so I'll just leave you guys to the credits.
strong when it all depends on you. Take the bull by the horns and look straight into his eyes. And as sure as you're born, you are bound to win the prize. Make believe you're a hero. Make rainbows out of rain. Make believe you're a hero. Make duck soup out of pain. Just be bold and courageous. Make backbone out of fear. Make believe you're a hero. Make laughter out of tears. Should the rivers run dry and the mountains tumble down, and the sun in the sky doesn't want to hang around, that's the time to stand up, face the music with a smile, and the dregs in your cup will taste sweeter in a while. Make believe you're a hero. Make rainbows out of rain. Make believe you're a hero. Make duck soup out of pain. Just be bold and courageous. Make backbone out of fear. Make believe you're a hero. Make laughter out of tears. So make believe you're a hero.
So many good names there. Alrighty, we're back here at the menu. Now, it's not exactly over yet as I straighten up. Nearly fell asleep just waiting. Alrighty, from here, you can load a level and go anywhere you want in the game. So you can start again in Haven, you can go to St. Louis, to Mount Pleasant, Grateford, or to New York. And you could choose where you want to start, so let's read what we got. The Haven Underground, the Death Squad, the Outskirts, Run! The Farmhouse, the Gulch, the Creek Bed, the Granary, the Covered Bridge, Junkyard Defense, Main Street Defense. Oh, so this is part of... Okay, so Boat Ride, Flooded Town, the Docks, and Escape to St. Louis. So it's part of Haven, Oklahoma. St. Louis, the Train Yard, the Destroyed City, the Sewers, Ambush, Drop Ship, Escape, Ballroom, Rooftops, the Widowmaker, Mount Pleasant, Forest, Cliff, Meet Jean Rose, Meet Jonathan Rose, the Coal Shafts, the Train Defense, the Warden's Boarding On, Over the Bridge, and Through the Wasteland. The Arena, Cell Block A, the Showers, Cell Block B, the Cafeteria, the Pit, the Motor Pool, and then Mick himself. And then New York, the Alleyway, Washington Square, the Subway, Times Square, the C-130 crash, the Shield Wall, the Central Park, the Terraformer, Meeting Charlie, Conduit Chasm, the Engine Room, Map Floor, and the Terraformer's Core. You could choose to start on any difficulty too if you wish. Alright, so we got stuff we can purchase, I believe. I don't know if I have all of them, but... Okay, cheats. These cheats are what they do and as they say. I'm not going to purchase the cheats though, because I don't really need them. Mirror World. The world is flipped left to right. Enemy secondary fires is that enemies can use the secondary fire to their weapons, which can make things a little more difficult for the more stronger weapons. Enemy super weapons. Some enemies randomly carry bullseyes, carbines, augers, Rossmores, and marksmen. They never use anything else. Bloody hell, you gotta acquire that through the myresistance.net. If I were to make a guess on what this does, I'm going to assume it's either a filter or it makes things extra bloody and gory. I honestly don't know. Immersive. Health and ammo are not displayed. Health regen. My Chimera virus is acting up again. Resistance, Fall of Man style health regeneration. It'll invalidate the Brutal Trophy. All weapons. All weapons will be available throughout the game. It invalidates the Brutal Trophy. And the same goes to infinite ammo. But I have the Brutal Trophy. Skins, receive... The skins, I believe, are mostly for online. I don't think you can use them offline. Art. That's what we're going to need. Yeah, New York and the Terraformer, everything else, you have to get through myresistance.net, but I'll see if I can find the images. Possibly, but I will have to buy these. Titles, these are used for online, I believe. You hatin'? You Chimera lover. Weekend Warrior. I am good, better than you. Resistance 3 rules. Son of Hail. Various Chimera. Yep. And videos. Behind the scenes. Yeah, these are mostly just a mix of behind the scenes and everything else. Alrighty. For now, cinematics. We can at least, read the names before I properly end it. This is the recap whenever you either start the game brand new, or if you ever want to rewatch it. After Hail. Tommy Dean's radio. There it goes. Ridge attack. Malenkov arrives. Journey begins. On foot. The Remnant hideout. Nightmare. Jean Rose. On the rails. Off the rails. Alone. One last chance. And the epilogue. Credits. Global Resistance. Oh. I don't know what that is, but I'd rather not play it. These are all the trophies you can get for your various, as you're playing through the game. Collect all journals. 32 out of 42, okay. Damage the same enemy in cooperative mode for 100 kills. Defeat the Stalker in 60 seconds. You would need to activate some of the cheats for that one. Keep Chimera forces from entering the brew pub. Yeah, again, you would need a mix of having all weapons and infinite ammo to validate that. Knock a hybrid off the cliffs in Mount Pleasant. Not sure how you're supposed to get that. Get to the first mine shaft without being hit by a sniper in Mount Pleasant. You just gotta run and hope for the best. Find and kill Jack in the Gratford prison. Don't know who Jack is. He's probably one of the random prisoners you can find. Don't allow any counterattacks into the Washington base. Detonate fallen leeches to kill 25 enemies. I would have to... Not sure how I would be able to do that if I can't, like, every time I shoot at those. Revive a partner 20 times. Absorb 1,000 damage with auger shields. And I hardly use them. Use the wildfire secondary fire to kill 6 enemies in one shot. I'd have to get lucky with that. Use the upgraded Deadeye secondary fire to kill 2 plus enemies 5 times. Score a basket by lobbing a grenade through a basketball hoop. Not sure where you would try to get that. Simultaneously burn, freeze, and poison 4 separate enemies. You'd probably have to use this on Ravagers, because they're the only ones tough enough to withstand being burned and freezed and poisoned. Kill 5 Grims in a row with only headshots. And this competitive stuff is from online. Never got any of these, but ever since the online went down, yeah. Oh, here's everything. I only died 7 times, it says. That's good. It says my favorite weapon was the Rossmore. It was handy to have, but I'd rather use my bullseye or my carbine. Alrighty, that's it. I'm gonna stop there. So that will do for this episode of Resistance 3. Join me next time. I don't know if I should really do this or not, but join me next time and I'll show what the weapons look like fully upgraded. We only got some of them fully upgraded, so I got to get the remaining ones done. So we just got like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got like what, 10 of them to go, because I got the bullseye to level 3. I got the mutinator to level 3. So yeah, I think everything else just needs to get to level 3. So, that is it, and I will see you guys next time.